It has been speculated that the Raiders could go after Bears quarterback Justin Fields in free agency, maybe even trade for him, excuse me, not free agency. He's not a free agent yet. But it's also really speculated on what the Bears are going to do with the first overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft. Could they trade again? Maybe, if they want to stick with Fields. Could they draft their quarterback of the future? Also a maybe. But I really feel like the Raiders are in a really good spot if they, in fact, do not want to trade up for a number one quarterback and they want to leave that up to the Bears to really get this whole shindig started with the quarterbacks of the future and all that. So today we're going to run through the scenario of the Las Vegas Raiders trading for Chicago Bears quarterback Justin Fields in our latest mock draft. And we're going to jump right into it. So you'll see this year, or excuse me, with the mock draft that we've got set up, it's a 7-round mock draft, high speed, low drag, care for position of value, and drafting for needs are both relatively high. A little bit of randomness because it is the draft. Weird things happen all the time. So the Raiders right off the bat, I'll give you 2 for Justin Fields. Offer the trade. Maybe. Hopefully. Cool. Because I really think that a 2 straight up for Justin Fields is probably the best deal that the Bears are going to get. And so now that we got him here with a 244 overall, the Raiders still keep their first round draft pick. And if needed, they're still in the mid rounds and the thirds, fourths, and all that stuff. So going to go ahead and start the draft here. And right off the bat, you got your quarterback of the future. You love that. So now the Raiders are down here at 13. Part of me wants to get back into the second round. And I think you could. Patriots, I don't know. Part of me wants to really trade back because I know that Nate Wiggins is rated as the higher corner, but Kool-Aid McKinstry is a bad man, and I want to get back into the second round. I'm gonna get my second round pick back, so I'm gonna go back to 20. Let's go about the 18. 18, that's fair. What's up, Bengals? Will you give us a 2 and a 6? 2 and a 6. What do you say? A 2 and a 6 to go back 5 spots. That's pretty fair, especially if you want to come up for one of your guys. Yeah, go ahead. Cool. We're back into the second round, and we also got we got there first. We got a 2 and a 6 rounder. So we're gonna go back to it. Jared versus J.C. Latham is there. Kenan Mitchell. I really like me some Kool-Aid McKinstry, but also J.C. Latham as the starting right tackle for the Raiders right now. Oh boy, he would be a lot of fun. Do we do it? Do we do it? That's the ultimate question. Because we're back in the second round, and there's also some solid corners there. It's Kool-Aid McKinstry, though. That's the really tough part. J.C. Latham, to me, has the chance, or do we? Is it the whole Alex Leatherwood situation? We don't take a chance on that. You know what? No, we need to go with defensive playmakers. We need to go with Kool-Aid McKinstry. There's a lot of good offensive linemen in this draft. We're going to be back in the second round. Kool-Aid, welcome to the Raiders. I do think he is probably one of the better tackles in this draft. Patrick Paul out of Houston. See, what I tell you, there is really good offensive linemen in this draft. And you do definitely have to go with some playmakers on the defensive side of the football too. My problem is I really, really want Devondre Sweat here. Devondre Sweat, and I want like a D end. Because is there a way maybe I can just trade back a little bit? Like 55. I want more picks, more stabs at the dartboard here. Can I go back to 55 and get like a 4? Move back 6 spots. Could I get a 3? Move back 6 spots and I get a 3? Come on. Do it. Okay. All right. We tried. All right. So we'll trade you for a 4 and a 6. 4-6-6 off of the trade. Hey, move me back 6 spots and you get a 4-6-6 for it. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. There's definitely worse things that you have got. So Patrick Paul went fine. Devondre Sweat is still there, and you're back at 77. I want Trotter too. I really want Edrin Cooper. He's an absolute stud. I love Edrin Cooper. Edridge, what's wrong with me? Really think he could do some good things for this defense. Really do. To go after Edrin Cooper or Jeremiah Trotter. Trotter is better in coverage, no question. But, man, he's a playmaker too. He is a playmaker. More of a go around and get the play, go make plays. Either one I'm good. I'm cool with. So I'm actually going to trade back up here. 56. Where are you at? Cowboys, hey, how's it going? 56. I'll give you 72, 3, 4, 4. And can I get a 6? So 3, 4, 4, but we get a 6 back. Cool. We are back-to-back picks here. So you get, oh, yes. So you get T'Vondre Sweat to help out your D-line. And then you also get, ooh, Soyamada's there. Crap. Yeah, I'm going Soyamada. Get what? He can play left and right tackle. Yeah. Yep. Soy Matata. Yep. Absolutely. We're going with the BYU kid who's shown a lot. Yes. So we are back. We got our starting right tackle of the future. We got our starting D tackle of the future. Quarterback and Justin Fields got some more help along the corner. I'm really actually liking how this is ending up. Zach Zinter. Oh, yep. Then you got your right guard. You got your starting right guard right there. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Are you kidding me right now? Zach Zinter, what's up? So then you're back. You still have 6 stabs at the dartboard here. I really want to go with Joe Milton's. I keep going after Joe Milton because I think it's going to be worth it. Yeah, Joe Milton. So you got your quarterback potentially of the future. We'll see. Steel Chambers, nice, out of Ohio State. So we get. I love it. Sam Hartman, nah, not doing it. Yavion Cohen, he's been in the college for a long time. Oh, Jasheem Davis, yes. Davis actually might be a really good pickup here. I know that you really want to go after Miles Murphy too. Jalen Ford. Anthony Gould, though. Like, I know that the Raiders don't necessarily need a wide receiver right now. I mean, they're stacked, but he'd be a lot of fun in that offense. He really would. Steel Chambers. Zion Legault. Nah, I'm going Davis. I want to help out this defensive line. We need some more edge help. We got defensive tackle help. Now I want more edge help. Ooh, do I double down? Ooh, Loga's still there. He is still there. Like, he is just a mammoth in the middle. I'm going to double down a detail. Oh, no, we already got our mammoth. We already got Frank Gore Jr. Come on. Yeah, Frank Gore Jr. I love it. You get a former, or you get a soon-to-be Hall of Famer. Is he a Hall of Famer now? It doesn't matter. You get his son, Jalen Green, safety. Yeah. You help out the corners. You get some help there as well. Darius Musso. Andrew Ram. I really like Ram. I do. I think, in the 6th round here, I think helping out your offensive line is definitely a good move. All right, then back at 234, back in the 7th round. Yeah, Tanner McClellan. I've gotten Tanner the last couple of times in the mock draft. I love him. I think he could be at least a very good utility guy there for the Raiders. I know that Michael Mayer is going to be that guy, but never hurts to have another guy that can come in, catch a couple of passes, and do some run blocking and stuff. So right off the bat, dude, they barely gave us a name. Are you kidding me? Because you traded down from 13th and you got down to 18. You got Kool-Aid McKinstry, arguably the best corner in the draft, and you also got a 2 and a 5 out of it. Awesome. So then you trade back in the 2nd round. You trade from 49 back 6 spots. You get a 5-6-6 for it. So the equivalent of a 4th round pick, maybe a little bit more. So you basically get a 4. You still get T'Vondre Sweat. So your defense looks a lot different now because you got a number 1 corner. You got a stud defensive tackle in the middle. Plus you got your edge guys in Max Crosby, also Malcolm Kuntz. Oh, Kingsley Suoya Matiaya. I know. KS is out here killing it. I think he's going to be our starter there at right tackle for a long time. Zach Zinter there, also in the 5th round. Joe Milton, your future quarterback potentially. Jasheem Davis might be a diamond in the rough, especially later in the draft. Frank Gore Sr., the running back whose dad is, kind of a big deal. Jalen Green, the safety, who I think can do some different things in the box as well as over the top for you. Andrew Ram out of Oklahoma. I think it makes a lot of sense to be able to, just in case things don't work out with Andre James, and then also Tanner McClellan. I think it's going to be a really good draft. And plus, you also trade for Justin Fields. I think this trade makes a lot of sense, and I think it would really help out the Raiders too. If they did get Justin Fields to end up with something like this, I think this would be a fantastic draft for the Raiders. You basically essentially take care of all of your needs, plus you maybe even get a quarterback of the future in Joe Milton III. I love it. I absolutely love it. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. All that wonderful stuff. But at the end of the day, let us know what you guys think about our latest Las Vegas Raiders mock draft where we trade for Chicago Bears quarterback Justin Fields.